you brought some fireworks because we are celebrating our first live stream here at the card pool.
Yeah, this is really exciting. Hope you can see us out there.
Yeah, hopefully this is coming through and it's going clear. This is our first one, so if we have any problems, please bear with us. I mean, obviously we're not the experts on all this stuff going on, but still, either way, today we are celebrating a box opening of
War of the Spark.
Oh, the green screen's going to throw that off a little bit.
Man.
But either way,
the box is a little green. It's all funky with that.
We are opening this, and so to celebrate our first live stream, what we're going to do is go ahead and baseball some packs.
All right, so I've never done this before, Stu. Tell me, how do we do this?
So what this is kind of like if you ever open a box, you usually know there's a couple things you can do with it. You can either do a draft, or you can just buy a box for cards for yourself. Or, you know, there's one other thing. You can baseball some packs. So what we do in this case is we'll each have our packs. So this will be my packs. These are Kyle's packs. And we're going to wager them, quote unquote. But the way we do this is we open the pack and we see which pack has the highest CMC. The one that has the highest collective CMC is the one that wins the other person's pack. So as opposed to being like which one's got the most expensive rare or the most janky rare or anything else like that, it's more or less which one has just the highest mana values. And so afterwards...
All right, I get it. I think I get it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to have Kyle. He's going to be our Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze?
No, Patrick Scorsese.
Are you going for Patrick Swayze or Martin Scorsese?
Both. It's their love child. But either way, what we're going to do is Kyle's going to go ahead and document this stuff down for us on his handy dandy sheet.
Yes, I want to keep track. There's a lot of personal cards I want to keep tally of to make sure we get in this set, but I am going to keep track of Planeswalkers because I want to see if we can open all 36.
And we're also going to keep track of who is winning the game for baseball.
Yes, which I will keep score of right here.
So we're going to make sure we go through this pretty easily, slowly, and painlessly. But again, if you have any questions, I mean, obviously, if you're on YouTube, Facebook, you guys can leave comments and just talk to us. We aren't able to truly go ahead and respond via writing, but
so well.
The comments are cool enough. We can have our handy-dandy Jason over there read it to us and say, hey, real fast.
Yeah, and by the way, we wanted to thank our engineer, Jason Klee, so much, because he's an integral part of this production, and without him, we wouldn't be able to get out of there. We wouldn't be able to do half the cool stuff that we'd be able to do, so thank you, Jason.
Thank you, Jay.
Thanks a lot, man.
But now, on to the goodies. Oh, these are all green packs.
Yes. Oh well.
That's all good. They won't be for long.
All right, so yeah, there's 36, so 18
Don't
and 18.
litter in pools, by the way. That's totally something different right there.
So 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
6, 7, 8, 9,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
10,
15, 16,
11,
18, 14,
15, 16, 17,
18. All right, there we go.
I don't want that one.
Oh, fine, all right.
You know what? Actually, that's going to be our first one right there. So we'll
yeah.
see if that would end up being something I would rather to keep for this. But we'll put mine in my floaty.
All right, let's do this.
So as you can see, oh, that looks so cool like that. We weren't entirely sure.
Yeah.
But all right, cheers, Kyle.
Nice.
Let's rip them up and see what happens for War of the Spark right here. And what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and make it so, like, as we go
so
through.
Exciting.
I know. I haven't opened a pack like this in so long.
No, me neither.
So anyway, so starting off easy.
All right.
Visually, display your card. Top one, I have 2 CMC.
I've got 3.
So you're plus 1.
Right.
I have 2. So you're even. 3.
Got 3.
Even. 4.
2, yeah.
So I am up 2.
All right.
I have 2.
I have 3.
So I'm up 1.
All right.
I have 3.
Okay.
4. Well, you have 4.
4, yeah.
So you're even.
1.
2, so I'm up plus 1.
3.
2, so you're plus 1.
All right. 2.
I'm a 1, so you're plus 2.
Okay.
3 to 2.
All right.
So you're plus 1.
Yep. 3.
Well, I'm 1, so you're plus 3.
A land, so nothing.
Yes, so I get 2, so you're plus 1.
2.
My first Planeswalker right now. Now, we're going to go ahead and get a close-up of this one real fast. So right here, we have the lovely Planeswalker, Narset.
Narset's an alright one. I'm not like a huge fan, but she's okay.
It's okay, yeah. But either way, I'm pretty stoked about that.
Alright, well anyway.
So I am up plus...
Oh, look at that, Chandra.
Alright, well we're bringing it back. Wait, we're on the rares? Okay, we're on the rares. Okay.
Yeah, well mine was Chandra, so 4.
And I have single combat, which
Ooh,
is
that's
3.
a good one, yeah.
Alright. Is that even? No, mine's 5. I win.
Yeah, you win. You win that one.
All right. So in this case, I go ahead. I score all these packs, and I am plus 2. So we'll do that for right there.
2? Okay.
I am plus 2.
All right. Mark that down.
At the end, what we're going to do is in your comments down below, Who do you think's going to win? Is it Team Stu or Team Kyle? I mean, obviously, Kyle is very athletic when it comes to baseball.
Well, you know, I'm not bad.
Not bad. But either way, on to pack number 2. Let us know what you think's going on here. Cheers.
Cheers. Oops, sorry.
Was that the first pack? Yeah, so I was right. I was right in swapping packs.
You probably were, yeah.
I got 3 planeswalkers right now, and you got none.
All right. With 3.
Because Chandra.
Well, that's 2. Yeah, Narsa and Chandra. Yeah.
So that is great. I have a 6 drop right there.
That's 1.
1. All right, so I'm plus 5.
Right. 3.
3 even.
3.
Wait, how many am I up right now? So that's plus 5. I'm plus 4.
All right. 2.
Plus 5.
Yeah. 2.
Still plus 5.
4.
5. So I'm plus 6.
Man. 5.
2. All right, so I'm plus 3.
3.
3.
4.
2, so plus 1.
4.
4.
5.
So you're plus 2.
Yep, and then 3.
5, so it's even.
Oh, double Tibble.
Double Tibble. Now, that's the greatest thing about Tibble, because since, all right, you want to show it to the camera?
Oh, yeah,
you show it up to everyone right now.
Yeah, this is Tibble right here.
Well, that's kind of rough to see.
A little bit rough. There we go.
The old Tibble was just complete.
It was really bad. It
garbage.
was really bad.
And
this one's not bad. It's not great, but it's not terrible.
Way more redeemable than we saw in the prior one.
Makes devil tokens. Sure. That's not bad. Yeah. So that's 3.
We're ready.
And
my Lord!
You win.
I got the white vehicle.
Yeah, the Parhelion. That's pretty good. That's a good vehicle too.
That is a great vehicle. I'm gonna throw this one up right here. It's not a lot of money. There we go. That's the right angle right there.
Yeah, but it does.
Kind of rough to see. I apologize.
Giant
I'm trying to figure this out.
Makes 2 angels that with vigilance. Oh my goodness,
it's so good in that realm.
So good. All
right. I've won 4 packs.
Yeah.
We should get another box, Kyle.
Yeah. Don't count your chickens yet, Stu. I'm still in this.
I'm not. I'm going to count my eggs and my chickens.
All right. Next.
Cheers. Which one? What's your face card?
Teferi. I'm feeling lucky on this one.
Yeah, Teferi ain't bad.
Yeah, open this one up here.
All right.
Let's see here.
I hope we get the Teferi. The new Teferi is really awesome.
The new Teferi is really good.
So good.
All right. So
5.
4.
So I'm plus 1.
2.
3. I'm plus 2.
3.
3. Plus 2 still.
3.
3. Plus 2 still.
2.
2. Plus 3 still.
2.
2. All right, they're matching.
3.
2. So I'm plus 2.
3.
Land.
Yes.
All right, so you're plus 1.
All right. 2.
3. Even.
2.
1. You're plus 1.
3.
3. Same card.
Oh, 6. God Pharaoh statue.
2. So you're what now?
Oh, what's this?
So where are you at now?
I am currently at plus 4. Yeah, I'm at plus 4. And now
minusing that too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I have Sorin. There's another planeswalker.
How are you that far? Oh. Okay, well first of all, wait, you're going too fast, all right? So you're plus now 5.
Okay.
Now, my Planeswalker, now this one I'm definitely showing off real
Vivian,
fast.
That's nice.
I got Vivian. Look at that. I'm not sure if the green screen's going to mess with it. And there, it looks like I'm finally getting the angle. If you know these cards or have been looking at the set, you'll definitely recognize what this guy is.
Yeah, Vivian's a decent one. All creatures have flashed. Pretty good.
Pretty good. I'm pretty stoked about that. So that's another Planeswalker.
And I have Sorin, who is another Planeswalker as well. He's
what are you hiding back
there? I have a foil still. And it's a foil rare as well. Casualties of War, baby.
Yeah, there's no way I'm winning this one.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of a sad foil rare for the box, but for
no, that's not. I think that's gonna be a pricey one. We'll see.
I do not, but that's still pretty cool.
Well, that's 2 for me.
I'm not happy I lost that one, actually.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah. All right, Liliana battle. You know, I'm doing Teferi. Forget that.
Right.
I just saw how that one worked out. I'm gonna try to get that magic now for me.
All right, we'll see.
Gosh, I hope.
So we're on 4. We're on 4 different planeswalkers so far. Oh, no, 5 because I didn't count Tybalt. I got right Tybalt down here.
Well, it counts as 1.
Well, right. So we're on 5 different planeswalkers for 6 packs. Not bad so far. All right. So let's go. 2.
2 even.
2.
4. So plus 2.
3.
4. So plus 3.
3.
6 plus 6.
2.
3. 7.
5.
All right, minus 2, so I'm plus 5.
2.
3, so I'm plus 6.
3.
5. Plus 8.
So 2.
2. Plus 8.
4.
2 plus 10.
2.
1, so plus 9.
1.
4. Whoa!
Oh.
Okay, well, we're not looking at that yet, so I'm plus...
Yeah, and I've got a 4 as well.
Okay.
Oh, we got 2 new Planeswalkers.
All right, so now we go ahead and we got... Well, I won this pack by far.
Nissa and Domri.
So, yeah, the new Nissa... All right, well, let's break this down into twofold right here. So let's go ahead and get our close-up.
Yeah, the new Nissa is pretty sweet.
The new Nissa... Let's see if I can get an angle that's decent. Yeah. Mr. Jason, man, please be so kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the way to do it.
Makes double green for forests. Animates a bunch of lands. It's pretty good. It's
pretty good. I'm not sold on it for what it can truly be.
Here, I'll hold up Domri right here for you, who basically, I don't think he costs less, but I don't think he's quite as good as his Ravnica Allegiance counterpart.
No,
but this one's still pretty good.
Definitely not, but
Creature spells can't be countered, gives you 1 additional mana, boosts your creatures, fights. That's not bad.
For 3 mana, totally serviceable, especially with that.
You
and
win
as
this
a plus.
pack.
I'm not sure which one was a better one to win right there between this and the last one.
But it's 6-2, so far. Stu leads. All right, we'll see what I can do here. So,
which on
cheers.
yours?
Teferi.
I learned my lesson. I always want. I'm taking. You know what? Let's go Gideon versus Teferi right now.
Always bet on Teferi.
You always bet on Gideon, obviously. But spoiler alert for the lore. Who's our man?
Yeah.
Anyway. All right, give me 1 second.
No worries. All right.
There, now I'm good.
You ready?
Yep. So first one?
First one. 1.
4. I like this start. So 3.
2. Well, 3. Sorry, 3.
You can't just monkey wrench. You're trying to cheat now, aren't you?
No,
All right, so you have 4. I have 6 total, so I'm plus 2.
Okay. 4.
3. So plus 1 for me.
6. Yes.
3. So plus 2 to you.
2.
That's 3.
3. Oh my god, I can't count. 3.
2. So you're plus what?
5. I don't. You're the one counting. I have 5.
You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
You're the math guy.
All right, yeah, but you keep lying about the numbers. All right, we're doing it this way.
5.
5. 3. 6. All right, we'll say plus 3.
Okay.
You're plus 3.
All right.
All right.
Then I got 4.
I got 4.
4.
5 plus 2. 2.
3.
So where we at now?
I'm plus 1, right?
Yeah, well, you're plus 1. 2.
I'm not even concentrating.
All right.
All right. So
you're plus 3.
5.
You're plus 3.
Okay.
By your count.
3.
I have 5, so you're plus.
Yeah.
2.
2. Whatever. You're the one keeping count, like I said. What does an X count as? Is that 0?
X is 0.
All right. Whatever. Then 0.
2. Ooh, okay.
Ooh. Another Planeswalker. Kasmina for 4.
I got 1, and it is Dovin.
For 3. All right.
So in this case, better for me, but better for Kyle in this case since baseball rules.
Yep. And then 4.
Well, I got a mythic.
You did,
but it's got an X. So
it's only 2.
Finale is it final or finale?
Finale
of Glory.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up. It's one of the finale series that we see in this set. It's
all right.
There we go. That's kind of like what we want.
Yeah.
The green one, I'd say, is the best.
Oh, absolutely.
By far. Yeah. But the white one's serviceable, especially for token build. And if you go big, you really go big in this.
Oh, yeah. And we got 2 new Planeswalkers here. One is Kasmina, who makes wizards and draws you cards and makes your things hard to target. I actually kind of like her. I do. I think she's kind of cool.
Well, I'll put a good word in for you, Kai, if you like.
And then Dovin, who makes things harder to cast, prevents damage, like a fog type ability.
I love Dovin. Dovin's pretty good in this case. And, I mean, this is the one that they were thinking was Elsbeth for the longest time.
Yeah, which it is not.
Yeah.
I win this pack.
You win this pack.
Nice.
So we've already gone through, for those who are box trackers, we've already gone through 1 mythic and a foil rare. Now, you can never truly tell with the foil rare. Sometimes I mess it up. Usually there's guaranteed 1 per box. So it's not a foil mythic. Right. Which one you got?
Oh,
I'll take
Liliana
that fight. Yeah.
All right.
So I learned Gideon doesn't beat Teferi.
No, he does not.
All right. You can throw those over there.
All right. Yeah,
not throwing him in the pool.
Just get those out.
We're environmentalists.
Keeping them around. All right.
2.
3.
Plus 1. 3.
2.
Even.
5.
2. Plus 3
to
you.
to me. 6.
6 plus 2 to you. 3.
2. So
plus 1.
Okay, whatever.
4.
2.
All right, plus 1 to me.
5.
3.
Even, right?
No, I had plus 1, so now
right.
you plus 1.
Okay, whatever. 3.
4. It's a wash.
3.
2. All right. You're plus 1.
All right. 5. 4.
1.
4.
So you're plus 4.
4.
4.
2.
So you are plus. Yeah. I love the Triumph cards. I think those are really cool.
Yeah,
for
those
the
pretty cool.
lore.
Yeah. 3.
2. You got your ahead still.
All right. Then, oh, you're gonna love. I'm gonna save that though. 4.
Well, I got a.
Davriel.
Davriel,
all right.
which I like this card a lot. I know you have.
I love Davriel the character. I think his card is a poor reflection of what he is supposed to be.
I agree, but the only thing I really don't like about it is right here. They got a little bit too much ink.
Yeah, they got it. Yeah, they covered up his name.
Yeah, it's just like, we didn't really like this guy. I just kind of crossed him out a little bit.
All right, what's your rare? Because I guarantee mine's better than yours.
Well, I have a mythic.
So do I.
Okay.
You first. You first, though.
No. All right. No, we'll do this. One's a token.
Okay.
One's
I know which one's a token. That's the token. All right, fine. I'll just do mine first. I'm going to be a baby about it. Nickel Bowl.
Oh, that's the money card, ladies and gentlemen. If it's possible, we'd like to make it rain money.
Can we do that?
Is it possible
let's wait on it.
We'll wait on it for right now. I'm going to show my mythic.
What is it?
Finale of Revelation.
Oh, it's pretty good, but it doesn't beat Nicol Bolas.
It does not beat Nicol Bolas.
And I take this pack. Thank you, Nicol Bolas.
I really wanted him. I really wanted him.
Well, we'll talk about it, but this is an amazing card because it steals the abilities of all planeswalkers. Here, you got to see this thing.
Let's get a close up.
Draws cards, makes your opponents exile cards from their hand, kills anything almost, and then can potentially just win you the game on the spot. What an amazing planeswalker.
Well, the best part about it is that pretty much it has all abilities of all planeswalkers. Yeah. And now with all these colors getting into more and more of a greater, bit of planeswalkers, you go ahead and get a lot more.
Bolas. All right.
But sorry for the weird angles. Again, we're trying to figure this out a little bit more.
So we currently stand at 6 and 6 between me and Stu. And for planeswalkers, we have...
I believe it is possible to make it rain.
We have...
So if it's Jason, if it is possible to make it rain, we have Nicol Bolas.
Oh, there it is. Where?
It's been raining for the days.
Oh, there he is.
Of Nicol Bolas.
Yeah.
The OG bad guy. And it... Jason, thank you again. You're doing such a great job of this.
Oh, yeah. So we've got Narset, Chandra, Vivian, Sorin, Tybalt, Kasmina, Dovin, Davriel, and Bolas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 9 planeswalkers.
The name Kashmir?
Maybe. I don't know. It's a she, by the way.
No, you got Teferi. I know my lesson.
All right.
Cheers, Teferi.
Cheers. Yep.
Fun fact for old school rules, if there was, for planeswalker killing, there was a meta at one point where if you had a planeswalker in the field, if they played one, it's the same one, so there's a Jace, doesn't matter if it's another Jace, of what kind, it kills both Jaces, so killing your Teferi. I got a 5.
2.
Plus 3.
3.
6. Alright, so I got plus 6. 6.
2. Jeez.
I got plus 10. 6.
4.
So I got plus 12. 6.
3.
Right this.
Oh, man.
I'm at
was crazy.
Plus 15.
2.
5.
Oh.
Plus 18.
Right, so 5.
4.
1.
1.
Yeah, who's lying now?
So 14. Plus 14. 3. Plus 13. 1. 3. So plus 11.
All right. 2.
3. Plus 12. I do like the Jace's Triumph, though.
All right. 5.
5. Plus 13 still.
All right. 4.
4. 8.
Planeswalker.
Planeswalker.
An uncommon Nahiri for 4.
I have a rare Jace, the Wielder of Mysteries, or the Wilder, if you really are a fan of Van Wilder.
Yeah.
It's not the same guy, but he does have a certain level of swag.
So Nahiri and Jace. Jace is an interesting one because he's a lab maniac. He can basically win you the game as well, given the right conditions.
I have a foil mythic.
Yeah, my rare is Deliver Unto Evil, which whatever.
I have a
you win this one.
Foil.
Finale Revelation. Which might be a money card.
Well, if it's foil, yes. If only it was the green one. Why are you taunting me?
All right. Well, you win this one still.
It's not a bad one to win. Well, I mean, if I want a whole bunch of 6-drop creatures for no reason. But
all right.
Why can I get that against Nicol Bolas?
Yeah.
Nope. How do you get all the Tefferys? I see why you wanted that. I have all the Gideons.
Did I literally pick all Tefferys? No, it's Gideon.
Right, whatever. I'm taking.
Yeah, I think I picked like all Teferi packs.
All right, Lily, this is your chance. We saw you in the trailer. Oh, and by the way, what an epic trailer!
It really was. It really was.
I mean, they have Linkin Park playing, plus right there.
Yeah.
You have emotional content for no reason. It was up the trailer for Magic the Gathering.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. But all right,
so let's start off 3.
Foul ball to me. I got a 2, so +1 to Kyle.
2.
4. All right, plus
2 for you. Yeah, there you go.
No, +1 to me. But all right, 2. So it's a wash. We're back to 0.
1
to 4. I'm +3.
3.
2.
All right. 1.
I'm up 1.
All right.
2.
2.
All right. 2.
4.
All right. You are. I think it's a wash.
Yeah. 4.
1. All right. So it's +3 to you.
4.
2. So you are +4.
Yep. And then 3.
Now this is a card I'm taking a second to talk about, but 2 Dovin's Veto.
Oh, well, that's a coincidence.
You got Dovin?
My next card is Dovin's Veto.
I just love this one because it's very rare that you get to see cards that have counters on them already, or uncounterable, like we see with Supreme Verdict, for example. It's just so powerful. Now again, this is a little niche for the fact that it only hits creatures, which again is not what you always want.
True.
But still, it's just, I think it's great. It's serviceable. It's in.
Right.
All right, well, I'm gonna stop talking. What do you got?
Well, I have a 2.
I have a legendary creature.
Really?
Yup. And he's a good boy because he's a hound.
Oh, the dog. All right, yeah. Actually, if you read the novel, I was actually really surprised.
Spoiler alert.
Well, it's not that much of a spoiler, but you know, one of the planeswalkers is Jiang, who is the dog, the dog's owner, and he actually gets some speaking lines in the novel, and I was shocked. I feel like that's great.
Is it
No.
Bork?
No, it's actually like legit dialogue. It was really cool. Anyway, this is cool card. I got an uncommon planeswalker.
I have an uncommon.
6, Kaya.
I got Veracity, which will eat that, but you're still up right now.
I still am. Oh, I have an awesome rare, which is probably going to be a money card, but it's 0 mana cost.
That's awesome for me.
Blast Zone.
Oh, I think I've caught up. Neheb.
Oh, I want that card so bad.
I think I'm +1 right now.
You win. You win.
Nothing else?
Nah, nothing else. You got that one. But we need to talk about that one. I feel like I'll give you Nicol Bolas if you give me Neheb.
I have no problems with that. You give me the option right now. I'll trade you for the.
We'll do this later. We're going to look through these things anyway.
So what was the one you got? What was your rare?
Oh, my rare? Blast Zone.
Okay, let's talk about these 2 cards for 1 second here.
So I'm going to talk about Neheb because I love this card so much.
Let's take a look fast from the cam up top.
Is
this because I think it's a little easier than us going with the camera?
Yeah, so he's a 4-drop 5/4 with trample, which is already awesome.
So before we go into this a little bit more, actually, we'll just go ahead.
Yeah.
Do that. I think that's actually the way to go with this. Yeah. So this is Neheb. His name is Neheb Dreadhorde Champion. So again, you want to take a look at what it does a little bit better, but we'll read it to you right now. But you can Google it real quick.
Oh man.
So let's.
Well, like the original Neheb the Eternal, I thought was stupid enough, but this takes it to a whole other level of good.
With both of them, that is phenomenal. That is such great advantage you get right there. It works out very, very well. It just is. It's a little tiny.
The biggest issue I had with old Neheb is he could make you a lot of mana, but he didn't let you replenish your hand or anything. This one does both at the same time.
How great would it be if they made some sort of rule like this could be partners, like if it's the same name?
I wish, yeah.
Like it's like Neheb, and it's like, oh, this is awesome.
You play either one you want. That'd be awesome. Yeah.
I mean, but maybe.
But Blast Zone, this is engineered explosives on a land, which this is gonna see play. This is going to see a lot of play.
Explosives off the top of your head. We'll get into that for a second. So this enters into play untapped. It's which is very uncommon
with
for
a charge counter.
With a charge counter, it produces diamond mana or colorless mana or waste mana, whatever you want to call it. But so right there, way ahead of the
pretty good, yeah.
Then for double X, you can go ahead, you can tap this and
put that many charge counters on it.
Which is great right there, because usually when we see this stuff for like lands or anything else that uses counters, it's usually one per turn.
Yeah.
Like one, you tap it, it puts one on there. However, you can go ahead and boost it up faster, and then for 3 mana, pop this to the grave, destroy all on-land permanents with that CMC.
Yeah, which Engineered Explosives is a card that does basically the same thing as this, but can't be boosted up as easily, but it sees play in like every conceivable format because it's so good at getting rid of tokens, especially. This can do that anyway.
Well, this cannot get rid of tokens because it comes in with a counter. So initially, what you would like to typically get rid of stuff for, you can't do unless you remove the token somehow.
But
remove
still,
the counter somehow.
Replacing a card in your deck with a land that does the exact same thing is amazing.
Now, with a card like Solemnity, which is a white enchantment, which makes it so things can't get counters, except for Planeswalkers, this could be a good way, in that case, to get rid of those. Again, if you're running an Enchantress build and you need a little bit more versatility, I mean, this is going to be a land that works for so much versatility out there. But
so we got.
All right,
what was your Planeswalker? We got Kaya, and we got, what was the other
Vraska.
one? Vraska. So that's 2 new ones. All right.
Foil rare, foil mythic. I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, we're not doing too bad so far.
All right. It's not a foil Nicol Bolas, but
Gideon versus Liliana.
Actually, that's kind of ironic there.
Yeah.
For the greater good. The greater good.
Yeah.
I can't open this one, so it's going to be Gideon versus Liliana in this pack.
All right.
All right. And speaking of which, that's actually ironic. You have Gideon's Sacrifice on the top card.
Yeah.
Spoiler again. All right, so I have 3.
1.
So plus 2 to me. 5. So plus, yeah.
All right.
5 to me.
1.
4 plus 8.
2.
6. So plus 12.
5.
So 3. So plus 10 to me.
2.
Plus 13 to me. I have a 5.
Man, oh man, you're killing me in this.
5 to 4.
1 to 1.
To 1. So I'm getting 4. So plus 17.
Yeah. So 3.
Plus 2 again. So plus 19.
8 with 0.
Well, I'm at plus 20. I like this.
4.
Plus 19.
3.
Plus 18. Now, this is one I'm really thrilled about getting here. We have a wheel card now. This 4-drop here, this is Heartwarming Redemption.
Yeah,
and
that's an interesting one.
It is very interesting because it is a Boros wheel. Now, typically, if you wanted to run a wheel in Boros, it was just solely red. Now, we do have other colors that can wheel, but this is something that's unusual. It adds something new to the color pie.
It's also at instant speed, which is actually really good.
Really good. And I mean, it kind of just shows them giving a little bit more support to Boros in this set. We've seen Feather, which is a phenomenal...
Yeah, that's one of the cards that's on my checklist we need to open at some point. We have not yet, which is disappointing.
I mean, we'll get Bolas, I'm stoked.
Yeah, that's not bad. All right, so we got to continue here. 2.
So I'm plus 2. All right. I got a Planeswalker.
The one I wanted.
Saheeli. What do you got?
I love the new Saheeli.
What do you got?
I have Obnixilis.
Hey, all right, so we got 2 new ones right here, Abby and Saheeli. Now, I would believe this one is divine. Saheeli is a really good Planeswalker.
Saheeli is one of the better Planeswalkers in this entire set. Yes. Absolutely.
For a 3-drop, 5 loyalty, I mean... Well, right there. Now, again, we're changing how vanilla Planeswalkers work in this set. So this is already reestablishing a new level for that.
Yeah.
So it has a stagnant ability of when you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 token. Great effect right there. It's in blue-red. Spellslinger strategy works.
Yeah.
-2. Target artifact you control becomes a copy of another target artifact you control.
Or creature you control, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. Why, yes, I would like to turn my 1/1 Servo into a Blightsteel Colossus. Oh, sounds good to me.
You know what? That sounds very serviceable.
Right?
And you know what? Yes, and I will cash in 4 of those coupons. Thank you very much.
It's crazy good.
But again, you could also potentially duplicate this effect.
Yeah, you could.
So I mean, well, could you? Because like, if you can't fork it because it's not a casted.
Well, there are cards that you can copy the activated abilities. I think, like, excuse me, Rings of Brighthearth, for example. That could do it.
That could do it, yeah. So, I mean, there are certain things that you can get more
Now, my Planeswalker, Obnixilis, whenever an opponent draws a card, they take 1 damage, and then his minus ability destroys a creature, but then forces its controller to draw 2 cards. Not necessarily that great, but if you if you think about it, it combos perfectly with itself, and then also they're basically losing 2 life every time you kill something.
They're supposed to combo with themselves. So
yeah,
it makes
well,
sense.
And also it's great for a Nesu card deck. It's just another way to punish people for drawing cards.
100% agree.
Yeah,
100% agree.
So what's our rares here? Ooh, Mythic, but it's only 2. You're gonna win. You're gonna win.
Well, mine's 2. It's rare.
Yeah,
and it's what I wanted.
Right. What is it?
Vivian's Arkbow.
Oh, the Arkbow.
Now that is a great card. What do you
Mine
get?
is Finale of Promise.
Where is the
pretty
green
good.
finale? Oh my god. All right, anyway, we'll get into these real fast. Vivian's is a card that I'm really excited for. It's a legendary artifact. It's a colored artifact, which we don't see too much of in this set, or in Magic in general, but it makes it so you can go ahead and pretty much dig for an answer, which is what green needs. You go ahead, you pay X, you discard a card with that converted mana cost, and you are pretty much looking for a creature card with that CMC. So
or less. Yeah, which is great.
So if you have like a big dumb green spell out there, like Azuri's Predation, which is like 8. You have that much mana, but that's not going to do anything for you at that point. Pitch it.
Yeah.
4/8. So it's kind of like that. And I'd say pseudo cascade almost.
Definitely. Yeah, it's great.
It's so good, especially for something that comes out early. You can lose cards that are just junk.
Yeah. We also haven't seen any of the God Eternals yet. I want to see them.
We have not, but I mean.
All right. Well, you win this one, Stu. So the count is now. Let's see. It's 12 for Stu, 6 for me.
I'm best box ever bought. All right, who do you got?
Well, I have Teferi. Yeah, right, pretty much all mine are Teferi.
All right, let's go with Gideon here. He's my homeboy at this point.
All right. Let's see here.
I'm being tactical, too. I'm not just letting you get the easy ones.
All right.
And also, if you want to, this isn't always just called baseball. This is also called war.
Yeah.
Kind of like the card game.
All right, so
3.
Spellkeeper weird. So
weird. I love how they're bringing weirds into this again.
So that's a tie.
3. No escape. 2. Tie. All right. Let's see if we can keep this going. 2. So I'm +1. All right. Easier to track.
2.
4. So I'm +3.
Yeah. 5.
3. I'm +2.
2.
1. I'm +1.
4.
3. It's a wash.
All right. 1. Yeah.
2. Profit. So I'm +1.
1.
3. I'm +3. 3. Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jason.
I keep losing my
5.
I keep looking at the next card. I get excited.
5.
3, but great card. So I am +1.
Yep, and then 6. Yes.
Now this is a horrible card for if I lose it. Neoform.
Oh, I want that so bad.
So
it's
yeah.
Really
so
good.
right now you are +3.
Yes, I am. 2.
3. So I'm. Well, you're +2.
Ooh, rare Planeswalker. Sarkhan. 5.
Rare Planeswalker. Tameo.
Oh, nice.
Not 5.
But I win. I wanted Tameo. Yes.
You want a Tameo and you want the Neoform, which is really awesome. Also to note, this Defender Lifelinker guy right here, really awesome. Not sure if it's going to be something that's going to be a staple, but interesting for the modern format.
Well, Death Touch Lifelink, you mean, but still interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Curse my literacy, right?
Nice. I'm glad about that one. Yeah. Sarkhan, by the way, the new Sarkhan, let's take a look at these Planeswalkers for a minute, actually. The new Sarkhan is amazing in a Planeswalker-based deck. Basically, he can transform all of your Planeswalkers into dragons, and they can attack and do damage to people, which is crazy good. And his static ability doesn't really matter all that much, because it's just, you deal damage based on the number of dragons you have, so it's okay. But let me see that card again, Stu. So what is that? Oh yeah, and then you can create dragon tokens. Okay, but that's really good
and
for a
it's got
Planeswalker-based deck.
And right now for the Tameo, this is the Simic Planeswalker right here, which is unusual for her to be Simic, because we've seen her as blue.
We saw her as blue, and then we saw her as
white.
Bant. No, it was blue-green-white, actually, was the last one.
So now we're seeing a little bit more of the cycle change with this, which is, well, I mean, we've only truly seen a Johnny go through that. But to quickly go through and read this one, spells and abilities your opponents control can't cause you to discard cards or sacrifice permanents.
Which is pretty nice.
Which is Sigarda mixed with, I mean, anything, pretty much name that. +1, and it has loyalty of 5 right here. And for +1, choose a non-land card. Name. You read. I'm
yeah, you reveal. You choose a non-land card name. You reveal the top 4 cards of your deck, and then you put all cards with that name into your hand. The rest go to your graveyard. You may think that's like a weird, chancy sort of ability, but if you want to mill yourself, it's perfect. This is going right into my Sidisi deck. It may replace Fiora that's already in there. And, oh yeah, her -3. Eternal Witness. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand.
That's really good.
Great, 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 great.
You always need
I'm so happy about that.
Yeah, especially a Simic-based one.
Cheers. All right, cheers. Gideon, Gideon.
Ooh, Gideon, Gideon. Where art thou, Gideon? Shakespeare played, man.
All right. Oh, we got the same one.
All right, same card on top. I like this. You don't want to say it's weird.
3. All right.
3.
4.
So you're +1.
Okay. 2.
2 +1 to you.
3
+1 to you.
2.
5. All right, so +2 to me.
6.
2. All right,
nice.
so it's +2 to you.
All right, 4.
1.
Oh, I'm running away with this one.
Well, not yet. So you're +6.
All right, 1.
1 to me.
Okay.
So, 2. So I got 1. So you're +5.
3.
2 +6.
0.
Well, it's not a huge one for me to get back. So it's 2. So you're +4.
All right, so
2.
Wash. 2, yeah. Ooh, nice.
4.
Flux Channeler is an amazing proliferate card.
You might not get it yet. We'll see. So I get 1 there. So you're
Indeed.
+3.
All right, 3. Yes, Jiang. Yes.
5.
Ooh, the 4. 4, you mean?
4. All
Another
right.
Vraska. Okay.
So you're +2.
All right, so we get Jiang in there. Let me write him down.
Which is an awesome one.
I think Jiang's a really good Planeswalker. That's just me, though. Oh, yes.
I think I won this pack.
Well, oh yeah, Feather is the rare.
And you aren't getting it, because mine costs 7.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Darn it.
I don't even know what that card is. I don't think I even saw this.
Well, let's take a look at these. We already took, well, we didn't take a look at Vraska in depth, did we?
We did not, but...
Well, first of all, Flux Channeler is a simple one. When you cast a non-creature spell, proliferate.
That's great.
That's crazy.
Mono blue, if you're doing
That's
a
nuts.
Super Friends
You
deck.
cast Planeswalkers, you proliferate. It's crazy.
Well, it wouldn't be able to target that Planeswalker, because it would still be on the
Yes,
resolve.
but still, it's nuts. So Jiang gives creatures +1/+1 counters, but then also makes all your creatures into Cryptolithrites, as long as they have counters on them, which is similar to Rishkar from the Kaladesh set. I really like that ability.
Yeah, it's not too bad at all.
And Feather, the best Boros commander ever printed.
Which we've already entailed upon.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's the good thing about this game. Sometimes crap rares are what actually give you good rares.
It's true.
So
it's true.
I enjoy it for this.
All right. Well, that's Stu 13, Kyle 6.
And we'll give a shout out to our friend SK who actually pulled. You can take out Teferi.
All right. Let's see here.
All right.
5.
All right. I'm winning. I got a 3. So
+6.
+2. Yeah. And you got +5.
6 again.
3. So you got +8.
2.
2 +8.
2.
5. So +5.
4.
4. So +5.
1.
3. So +3.
He's coming back. 3.
2. So you're +4.
All right. 3.
5. So you're +2.
All right. 2.
2.
Okay. 4. Yeah.
You're +4 now. I got a 2.
Oh, another of the same one. Kasmina 4.
3. So you're +5.
Oh, nice rare. Massacre Girl for 5.
So 2. So you're +8. I might win this with my next card though.
All right. Well, yeah, I have a foil common, so it's a 3.
Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this.
What is it? What is it?
Ugin.
Oh, I win! I win!
Barely winning on the Ugin.
Ugin is a wonderful, wonderful card. Look at that. Mwah.
Why couldn't you get like an extra land or something?
So what does Ugin do? So
Ugin,
review this guy. I'll hold him up. Well, actually...
we'll show real quick.
Okay,
if you want to see the lovely art. I know it's probably not the best quality, but this is what we got for right now.
I got to figure this out. Okay, there... All right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it's reversed. It's weird.
I could just watch an entire episode of you just trying to do this
so,
style.
Yeah, so anyway, Ugin's makes colorless spells cost 2 less to cast, which is already awesome.
So it's already
there.
a staple for colorless decks.
He minuses to destroy a permanent that's 1 or more colors, which is pretty sweet. His plus is a little complicated. You exile the top card of your deck face down, and you make a 2/2 spirit token, and when the token leaves play, you put the exile card into your hand. So it's a delayed card draw, weirdly, but
well, it's a better
kind of awesome
version of Manifest,
I'd say. It is, exactly.
Like, you can't just go ahead and, like, for Manifest, if you don't remember that mechanic, you would go ahead, you would choose a card from, I mean, you wouldn't choose a card, you take the card from the top of your deck, put it face down, it's a 2/2. If it's a creature, you can pay the CMC and flip it up.
Right, yeah, exactly.
So if it was a land, sorcery, enchantment, planeswalker in this case, it's just a 2/2, you can't get anything else from it. In this case, it's sparing, it gets you board presence, and you can keep going with it. So I think I like him a lot.
Yeah.
It's going to be a staple for colorless decks forever.
I think so. All right,
come on, Gideon. You can take down Bolts, you take down Teferi. I don't know, maybe. Teferi?
What?
Where's Gideon?
Teferi versus... Oh, Teferi wins. Come on.
I have a rare for my first card.
Do you?
No. But it's 2 mana. So it's a wash.
2 and 2. All right. 1.
1. We're at a wash.
Okay. 2.
2. We have like the same pack going on right now.
Basically.
Okay.
2.
5, so I'm +3.
Right. 3.
2, so I'm +2.
3.
1, so it's a wash.
3.
2, so +1 to you.
4.
2 +3 to you.
1.
1. So
God, we do have the same
We
pack.
kind of have different cards, but same thing.
All right. 3.
4, so you're +2.
Oh, nice. 3. Evolution Sage. That is a nice
plus
card.
4.
All right. 2.
3, and Kiora.
Oh, another new Planeswalker.
So you're, most importantly, back to +2, but a new Planeswalker. How many Planeswalkers are we at right now?
Well, we had Ugin. What was the other one that we opened up in that? Oh, it was another double of something, wasn't it? Where was it? I don't remember.
I'll go through it, but you mark the other ones down.
But
right
yeah,
now.
Ugin. And we got Kiora.
We got...
Oh, another Kazmina, right.
You got some more cash.
Yeah. Oh, and I have the Wanderer for 4.
I'm the Wanderer. I'm the Wanderer.
Wanderer.
I'm around.
All right. So then, what's your rare, Stu?
You're gonna like it.
Well, it's only 2, but it's an awesome one. Dreadhorde Invasion.
Yeah, and you still got it. Krenko.
Krenko. Oh, I wanted Krenko too.
Krenko's pretty good, and I have one more card.
What's your card then?
I win.
Do you? Wait a minute. Do you?
You were +2.
Right.
Then you were even. Oh, no, you won.
Yeah, I was going to say, wait. The Wanderer, all right, well, let's look at Kiora and the Wanderer.
Okay.
I also want to point out Evolution Sage.
Are you really not going to sing that song
another one of these cards, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, proliferate. That's insanely good, again.
And you don't have to be a landfall deck for that to be truly optimal.
And Dreadhorde Invasion is the new Bitter Blossom. Pretty sweet card, really.
Yeah, I like it
a lot.
It's really good. For Kiora, it's a great draw engine, especially for Simic. I mean, if it was mono green, it would be fine as well. Creature enters the battlefield with power 4 or greater, you draw a card. And lastly, for -1, untap target permanent. Target permanent's pretty big.
Yeah, untapping lands, Gaia's Cradle or something, that's pretty good.
Yeah, for 3 mana, a 7 loyalty for a -1, that's draws you cards.
And then the Wanderer here, prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to you and other permanents you control. That's pretty solid ability right there. And then she minuses to exile target creature with power 4 or greater. Narrow, but potentially good, especially in Commander games.
Especially if you don't want a lot of spot removal. Like, it's a good one for if you're running Super Friends.
And for the record, we're at 21 out of 36 Planeswalkers.
That's pretty awesome,
That's pretty good. We have a chance here. And
how many packs do we have left?
And as for score...
1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 packs, and we're down 16 Planeswalkers.
Yeah, and I'm coming back. It's currently Stu 13, Kyle 10.
13's a lucky number, though, Kyle, so that's why this is happening.
All right.
All right, what do you got?
4.
6.
Ooh.
All right, so +2.
4.
6, so +4.
3.
3, +4 to me.
5.
4. All right, wait, it wasn't +3.
Yeah.
Now it's, +2.
Yeah. 2.
6, so
my God.
Yeah, +6.
All right, 2.
I get +2 for 4, so +8.
2.
3. +9.
2.
5, so +11.
5.
1, so
nice.
+7.
I'm coming back.
2.
2.
Wash +7.
Yeah.
2.
6.
So that's 5 off of that, so I'm +2.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay, that's a good card. Angrath's Rampage, 2.
That could have been worse. Land, so it's a wash.
All right. Dovin. For 3.
Arlen, so we are down.
Oh, it's a new one.
And I get 6, so I'm plus 3. And what's your rare?
I think you're going to win this again, Stu. You got another one. Blast
Another blast and a living twister, so I'll take it. So real fast before we go ahead, we're going to talk about Arlen. So 6 mana for 7 drop loyalty, right? Which seems a little odd considering we're seeing the uncommons get that. And this one also only has a minus as well, where it goes ahead and creates a 2/2 green wolf creature token, but it has the static ability of each creature you control that's a wolf or werewolf enters the battlefield with an additional +1/1 counter on it.
So she combos with her own ability. She makes 3 3s instead of 2 2s, which is pretty good for a minus ability.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's got good protection. It just doesn't have a way to grow itself.
Yeah, and the uncommon planeswalkers need to have higher loyalties because they don't have any pluses.
It does, but for 6 mana, getting it to be 7, that doesn't feel good.
Yeah, I'm not a huge Arlen fan, but yeah, she's okay.
I'm a big Arlen fan. But, you know, as that card, I'm not a huge fan of.
All right.
Starting it off, 4.
2.
+2 to me. 2.
3.
+1.
2.
4. +3 to me.
1. Hold on,
4.
I'm going to add a couple of things. There we go.
So I'm +6. 3. Even, +6. 6.
2.
All right.
Ugh.
So I'm plus.
You're killing me with these. 3.
Wait, what am I at now? +6. Yeah, I'm +10.
Okay. 3.
5. So 13.
2.
2.
All right.
5. 14.
4.
1. Great card though, by the way.
Yes, that is a good card.
So 9. 2.
4
for you. So 7.
Well, it looks like you're gonna get your own Jiang. So.
Well.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah, that is serendipitous
that's
right
fun.
there. Ooh, okay.
Oh, my rare. Okay, that's an interesting one.
Wait.
Oh.
How many cards you got left? I have 2.
Well, 2, yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, mine's all right. Go.
Okay, well, Ravnica at War is my rare, so it's a 4.
4 for
Angrath.
Nice. Another planeswalker.
Yeah, I'll put that one down.
Get one more card. Oh, I looked.
All right. Well, my last card is it's a foil Huatley's Raptor.
Commence the end game.
Ooh, that's a good card. I think that's going to be competitive too, honestly.
So this can't be countered, and then draw 2 cards and then amass X, where X is the number of cards in your hand. So this is totally based not on what's going on. Like this is at least going to be you get 2 creatures out for 4 mana and draw 2 cards. Not the best, but again, this is more for commencing the end game. You go ahead and hopefully have a big hand because you're in blue. If you just run a Rhystic Study, this isn't hard.
Well, and you're going to make a giant token with it, so it's a finisher, for sure.
And then we got
Angrath.
I can't even say his name.
Angrath. So he gives all your creatures menace, which is a pretty sweet ability right there. But then also you can -2 amass, which again, having your big giant zombies have menace is pretty good. So I like him. I don't think he's going to be super competitive or anything, but I like him.
He works. He's great in a Rakdos deck.
Yeah.
So like it does everything it wants. It's decent. I mean, we'll stay around for only a little bit, but
all right, we're down to 3 packs each, and the score is Stu 17, Kyle 10.
Can we just take a look? Are all the rest of your packs Teferi's?
No, one's Gideon and one's Teferi.
All right, so I have 3 of these facing 2 Teferi's and a Gideon.
Yeah, 2 Teferi's and Gideon.
Yeah, right, line them up. Let's line them up.
Okay. All right.
I'm using this one still.
Okay, fine.
All right, Teferi and Lily.
All right.
Oh, I like seeing that on top, only for this sport.
4.
6. Okay, I'm +2. 5.
3.
Plus 5.
3.
3, it's a wash, plus
Again.
5. 4.
2.
So 7.
5.
So you +3.
All right. 2.
Plus 1, so 4 to me. It's a wash,
2.
plus 4.
3.
It's a wash, plus 4.
5, yes.
2, so I'm +1.
Nice. 4.
2, so you're +1.
3.
5, so I'm +1.
All right. 2.
3, so I'm +2. With
Huatley. That's a new one.
Huatley. We'll talk about that in a second.
Yep. And then I have Samut, another new planeswalker.
Well, I have Enter the God Eternals.
Strangely, we have not actually seen any of them yet.
No, we have not, but I'm definitely up on numbers here.
And then, let's see, what is my last card here? Another Dreadhorde Invasion.
A foil cashmere.
Oh, another foil Casmina. That's cool.
Yep.
All right, but you win this pack.
I do win this pack.
So
quickly,
let's talk about the Planeswalkers.
So, what, Lee?
Yeah. She's, she's a
3-drop in Selesnya, 7 loyalty. You got it, Kyle.
Yeah, creatures. Yeah, each creature you control assigns damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. So it's the standard walls. Can do damage effect. Doesn't let them attack though. But also she minuses, so you gain life equal to the greatest toughness among creatures you control. It's an interesting ability, but she's not all that powerful, really.
It's just another engine for that wall deck. It's an enabler for you to have there.
I don't think I'd even want it in my Arcades deck though. It's not that good, honestly.
Don't listen to him, Watley.
But Samut, Tyrant Smasher.
Oh, wait, I'm taking this one because I am so pissed about this card. It is the same thing again, Wizards. I do not understand what is wrong with you in this world. So for 4 mana, you get a 5 loyalty creature. Okay, that's fine. Creatures you control have haste. Sounds good.
Yeah, those guys, pretty good.
So the minus, you're like, all right, what else is on this? Haste again.
Yeah,
Target creature gets +2/1 and gains haste, and then you also scry. So pretty much...
Scrying's good. Scrying's good.
Remove the haste... You get +2/1 in haste. That's fine. I'm just pissed off about the double standard.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't get why they would do that.
I mean, you could just save ink.
I can't think of any reason for it.
Just save ink, unless for some reason the word haste is on some sort of misprint on the picture, and they're trying to cover it up as a Band-Aid. Only thing I can think of.
I don't know. I don't get that. All right, 2 packs left, and hey, so Stu, you're killing me in this. 19-10.
Hey, you could win.
Could I? No, I can't at this point.
Not possible.
All right.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have tap freeze, so we'll see what's happening now.
We'll see.
And yeah, if you decide to go ahead and pretty much draft this set, get the packs that have Teferi on them. That's what we're finding out right now.
Yeah.
All right. So
All right.
4.
1.
So +3 to me. 5.
3.
So +5 to me. 3.
2.
So I'm getting 1. So +6.
1.
3. So +8.
Yeah. 2.
+9 because I have a 3.
2.
3 +10.
Ugh. 2.
3.
11.
This is great.
3.
1. So +9.
2.
1 +8.
4.
3 +8. All right, well, this is changing real fast.
2.
4. All right, I'm back to 9.
2.
2.
4. I got the Wanderer again.
I got Samut again.
All right, that's fine. Ignite the Beacons is my rare. 5.
Well, I got something for that Bolus.
Oh, did you get... Oh!
Bolus is pretty much his
chair.
That's
a great
It's Bolus'
card.
Citadel. So, real fast, this is a new tutor that we have for Planeswalkers. Which is something we're going to start needing more of. I mean, it's good enough. You pretty much have
5 mana instant to search 2 Planeswalkers. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it beats something like a Plea for Guidance, which more or less was making it so that you could tutor for 2 enchantments at sorcery speed. It's kind of like what I compare that to, but the instant speed's what saves it. I almost would rather something that just tutors for legendaries. Like, again, this is something if you're using solely for Super Friends, and I mean...
Call the Gatewatches, you have 3 mana to get 1 Planeswalker. That's probably better.
Sorcery speed, but I mean, Thalia's Lancers can almost be better.
Well, let's talk about Bolus's Citadel. This is a cool
I'll let you do the honors since you have him.
Well, you may look at the top card of your deck at any time. You can play the top card of your deck. If you cast a spell this way, you instead pay life equal to the converted mana cost rather than paying the mana cost. So from the top of the deck, life instead of mana cost. Then you can tap it, sacrifice 10 non-land permanents, and have each opponent lose 10 life. I don't care about that last ability. It's just those first 2 that are amazing. And it's a 6 mana black artifact. So this is really good.
Well, that was racist. But anyway, no, it's really good. And especially Commander, I think, would be really good for this card. Is what's the one where it comes out if you sacrifice a creature, it costs 2 less to cast?
Oh, Torgar, yeah.
Torgar.
Yeah.
So you're always having like an excess of pretty much creatures out there. It's not too hard for you to be like, oh, I'm just going to sacrifice 10 of these guys.
For a lot of different decks.
Yeah, Grave Pack it works for, but again, it has to be 10. I mean, and it has to be non-land.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing that they tacked that on there because some people be like, oh, I'll lose 2 lands. It's late enough, but it's interesting to say the least.
All right, last pack.
Cheers.
Your battery's dead.
Oh no, my battery's dead.
So Kyle,
give me a second here. Give me a second here. I'm gonna get a new.
No. Just talk loud enough for my mic. It's fine.
No, it'll be fine.
So Kyle,
I'll be right back, guys.
Just sit down real fast. You might see Jason.
All right.
So pretty much Kyle is going to mute because, well, he's an inverse Ray Charles at the moment. He talks too much. He's exhausting the Energizer Bunny that is in his pocket at this moment. But now, I will start off, and without spoiling too much, I will reveal my token.
Okay, I'm back. Are we good?
I'm still going to reveal my token.
All right, fine.
Drum roll, please, at home, if you think it is a creature.
All right. I don't think it is.
It is.
Darn. Okay.
That's one of the amass ones.
All right. Well, let's see here.
The final one. You just kind of...
What was my token? Servo. All right. So not bigger, but whatever. All right.
It's not always
so
about size,
see
Kyle,
here.
except for in this game of baseball.
All right. Well, I got a 3.
3? All right. We're just going to do these. We'll just do that. Wipe them down.
3.
All right. You're +2.
And I don't know why I'm keeping track. You're way ahead of me at this point. 3.
3.
2.
So you are +2. These are washes.
All right. 2.
6. So, yeah, I'm +2.
All right.
1.
3.
All right, so it's an even score again. So let's just move these down. That's it. That's probably the easiest way to do this for next time.
2.
You're not getting this, but all right.
Oh,
+1.
Okay. 0.
Sweet. All right, so I am +4. Oh, leave. We know what those are points.
So why are you moving them?
Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it.
All right, so
4.
3.
So I'm +3.
Okay. 2.
2. So these are nothing.
All right. 2.
6.
All right.
So I'm +4.
Oh, Jaya. Okay, there's a new one.
Gideon's Triumph.
All right. Okay.
This is why I did, because now I forgot where we're at.
Well, I think you win this pack regardless.
Well, with that attitude, Kyle, I appreciate it. All right, what else you got?
I get Jaya. Didn't you have another uncommon here?
Yeah, Ashiok.
I have a foil Wanderer Strike.
And I have Narset's Reversal.
And I have Dreadhorde Butcher as my rare, which is pretty decent rare, but still not. You got Ashiok. Oh man, I'm jealous.
You might get this. Let's just do the count here real fast. So I lost them. 2, 5, 7, 6, 13, 15. 18, 21. Yeah, I can do math. It's harder doing it. So remember 21, please. All right. No. 2 + 5 is 7. + 5, 12. 2, 14. 17, 19. Yeah, I won.
Well,
these all eat each other.
Okay. All right.
Now you got it.
So you won.
Yeah, I did win.
Now let's talk about these 2 planeswalkers here. Ashiok is. This Ashiok is, again, I think one of the sleeper money cards of the set, even though it's an uncommon.
Because it messes with dreams?
Oh, all kinds. It crushes your dreams a lot of the time. Because look at this. Spells and abilities your opponents control can't cause their controller to...
I could watch this all day, Kyle.
All right, well, you do it better.
I will do it better. I will do it better. Are we watching? Ready?
So basically, it's a Shadow of Doubt, which means your opponents can't search or shuffle their libraries. And then the ability makes everyone else mill 4 and then exile their entire graveyards. Holy crap.
Yeah, mill for what?
It's so good. 4.
No, they mill for what?
Oh, right. Yeah, good one. But it's so powerful. It hoses Dredge. It hoses Tutoring. I guarantee that's going to be a modern sideboard staple.
It's an Aven Mind Sensor, but again...
It's better than that.
Well, I'd say worse because, again, it takes so much damage and you don't use the effect. This thing's gone, whereas Aven Mind Sensor can sit there until they spot removal it. This thing can be naturally chipped away at, and that's going to be the point of it.
But the graveyard nuke is the point of it. That's what's going to make it extremely valuable.
And actually, while I got this on top, Gateway Plaza, we've seen this one in the prior set.
Yeah, but new art.
New art. Why isn't it just a new gate? Like, we need more new gates. Just make it so it's Gateway Plaza, like with an apostrophe or something like right at the end, so it's like French or exotic.
Well, I get that.
So it's a new card at that point. Yeah, right here. Just new art. But come on, just give me some more gates. It's just to make it more viable. I'm a little upset about that.
And here's Jaya as our last. That's our last Planeswalker of the night. So it adds 1 damage to any time you would cast a red instant or sorcery spell, which is not bad
for a Spellslinger spec,
and then she minuses to do damage. Pretty straightforward.
Yeah, for a shock to target. To any target, which is right. Which means I mean, anything. Because sometimes you can get goofy targets out there, but this can still hit.
It's all right. So, all right. So let's go over the score here. So, first of all, Stu, absolutely.
Let's just do this right here. Not to pull out and compare size or anything, but let's just look. All right, right. So right here, you're like, all right, that's not too bad.
Stu,
we have it from the front view, right, Joe? Going to camera one.
Yeah,
all right, ready?
Wait for it.
And then,
Yeah, Stu absolutely destroyed me in the whole baseball
Just in case you have a problem seeing that. That's where we're at.
So it was his. Well, I can't even see it now. It was his 23 to my. I miscounted in there somewhere, but you won.
You mean Mr. Counted?
I miscounted in there someplace. But Stu won. That's the point.
So if you ever get a box and you have a brother or sister that you just feel like you're gonna make it a little bit more interesting.
Yeah.
You definitely make it a lot more interesting.
Well, and so for Planeswalkers, we had Narset, Chandra, Vivian, Sorin, Tybalt, Tamiyo, Jaya, Ashiok, Samut, Huatli, Nahiri, Tasmina, Jace, Angrath, The Wanderer, Dovin, Kaya, Jiang, Davriel, Vraska, Ugin, Obnixilis, Nicol Bolas, Sarkhan, Sahili, Kiora, and Darlin Cord. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 27 out of 36. That's not bad.
So
that's not bad.
I will issue a challenge right now for those watching. Without looking it up, what Planeswalkers are we missing, excluding Gideon, because we've been mentioning him so much, Teferi, and Karn?
Well, there is one.
I want them to
guess it. I want to mention it because I was hoping to get him, and I didn't. Teo. I wanted Teo to be in one of these packs, and he's not.
You're making it harder for them, so I'm fine with it. So if you minus the 4, that's 31, so there's still 5 out there?
Yeah, still 5. Yeah, it was an uncommon. Why can't I have Teo? Oh, well. I guess I'll just have to get over it. Whatever.
Yeah. Good luck getting over it. I have an easy way of getting over it now.
You just destroyed me.
But yeah, we got 2 foil rares and a foil mythic, so that was value right there from the box.
Yeah.
We got Bolas, which is the money card of the set right now, and also Nissa's one of the bigger money cards. The land blasting zone is going to go up.
I think it's going to go up. Absolutely.
I think as of right now, we definitely made our money back from the box.
I think we did it. We got a couple that I think are like sleeper hits, like Ashiok and Sahili. So.
Well, I'm just saying if we take face value as of now, because again, the set's brand new, some prices are going to totally go up, go down, and stuff like that. Bolas is $30 right now. So out of a $100 box.
Yeah.
So that eats up a good bit. And then the blasting zones are right now both 5 apiece, 10s. We got 2 of the finales. We didn't
get the green finale either.
We got 4 of the finales.
None of the God Eternals. What
none of them.
Not even the pig. Not even the pig god.
I really wanted that.
Yeah. Oh, well.
We're having an Aloha barbecue. But either way, let's make it rain money one more time since we can make it to it. And Jason wasn't prepared for it.
Oh, this was fun. We should do this again sometime.
I think so, too. You want to buy the box next time?
Well, I did buy the box.
Well, we split the box, but now you can make it.
Yeah, well, I took Tezzeret this time, so let's be fair.
He gets the promo.
Yeah.
But either way, that is going to conclude our first ever live event.
It will.
Sorry if it seemed a little crazy, a little shaky, but that's matches us as individuals.
Well, I thought it went pretty well, personally. So.
Thanks for bringing the money back, Jason. We know you can do it. But
definitely. Once again, thanks to our engineer, Jason Clee.
And thanks to everyone who's watching and everyone who's shared and posted this stuff. It means a lot to us.
Absolutely. And as always, you can find, I'm not sure if you have this queued up or anything, but if you don't worry about it, Jason. You can find us on social media. We've got accounts on Reddit, Tapped Out, Twitter. Oh, that is up there. Cool. Facebook, and the money's even in the back. That is wonderful. All right, and also you can just email us at mtgthecardpool@gmail.com. You also know where our YouTube channel is, obviously, so subscribe, please. We got up to 31. We're doing pretty well.
We're pretty much famous. Famous Amos. But either way, thank you guys again for watching us, and until next time, I'm Stu.
And I'm Kyle.
And we'll see you next time at the Card Pool. That was fun.